Yeah, everybody, what's up? Actually, let me closer. Uh, maybe closer. Maybe a bit closer. Up the villa. Come on. Ah, I know what I've done wrong. Put it down a bit. That's better. That's better. That's better. Tielemans hate watch is complete, guys. It's a brand new season of Premier League football. Up the villa. Tielemans hate watch is complete. He leaves the pitch in disgrace. Man United are losing 2-0 to Hull. Absolute shambles and embarrassment. Up the villa, boys, and I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Tielemans hate watch is complete. To be honest, guys, I'm a big Tielemans fan, and I was annoyed he left the Villa. To be honest, I think he was the first one really of the sort of him and Rodgers. I'm not upset about Rodgers because Rodgers, we got a lot of money for him. I thought Rodgers was the right time to shift him on, but Tielemans was like, "Ooh, hang on a minute, come on, we really didn't need Tielemans to leave the team." It felt a bit abrupt. And then I think he was said some stuff afterwards about Man United being a big club, which I didn't like as well. So I thought today needed to be a Tielemans hate watch, and he's left that pitch with knowing he's put in a bit of a stinker of a performance. Hate watch is complete. But fair play to him. You know what? At the end of the day, it's football banter, guys. I ain't got anything against any players at all. I'm not into hate. I'm into banter and a bit of fun, have a laugh. But I'm not into hate. But you know, I joke about having a hate watch, but it's not really hate watch. It's just banter. But you know, I like to have a bit more banter, especially when it's an ex-Villa player, and especially if it's a player that we haven't received a lot of money for. If a player leaves Aston Villa and we get a lot of money for them. It's like when Jack Grealish left and went to Man City. I was not upset about Grealish leaving Villa because we got a lot of money for him, and you know he'd done his time at Villa with Jack. He'd done his time. I know people were upset about Jack and said, "Oh, he could have stayed and been one of the biggest legends of all time at Villa." But I understand it. He wanted to win some stuff, and the team that we had at that time wasn't going to win anything. So I wasn't really upset about Jack Grealish leaving Villa. I don't want him back. Like I've seen on Twitter a lot of people banging on about Jack Grealish coming back to Villa. And I'm thinking, why? Why do we want Jack Grealish back at Villa? What, so that he can get drunk? And what do we want him to get drunk and just be injured and drunk and spend time on the bench using up the wages from Aston Villa Football Club? Aston Villa have already got financial problems at the club. We don't need Jack Grealish on the bench sitting there doing nothing, getting drunk every weekend, not playing football because he's injured or drunk and injured at the same time. As if we think Aston Villa got that sort of money to throw away just because we're being sentimental. Sort of go and get Jack back because we're being sentimental. Jack Grealish is injured a lot, and there's even been some talk that he's been quite unprofessional in his conduct on loan at Everton. So, do I want Jack Grealish back at Villa? No, not for a second. I loved the run we had with Jack Grealish, but I'd rather let him go and learn Arabic. Go to the Arab League, learn some Arabic. See if they allow you to get drunk there in the Arab League. But no, why do I want him to come back to Birmingham? Come back to Aston Villa to sit on the bench, be injured and get drunk and be unprofessional. No, I don't want that. Jack Grealish was a great servant to Aston Villa Football Club, and he really helped us out when we needed him. And then he moved on, and that's okay. He's allowed to move on. And I wish the best for him. I would imagine he'll leave Man City. I would imagine very soon. But not back to Aston Villa. No, not for a second. No way. So all the Villa fans saying, "Oh, bring him home." No, we're not bringing him home. Bring him home to what? To do what? To get drunk? To get inebriated with lots of alcohol and be injured on the bench or injured and not on the bench, whatever it's going to be, he's not in a great place in his football career at the moment. He's not. It's not. If we brought Jack Grealish back to Aston Villa, apart from the fact of the sentiment and selling some shirts, it would be a monumental failure. Jack is not in the place to be able to impact our team. He's not. He's not. He's physically not there and probably mentally not there as well. If he wants to go to a club, let him go to the Arab League and learn Arabic. Have some fun there. See if the drunk Jack Grealish routine works in the Arab League. Because you ain't doing it back at Villa Park, mate. We ain't got the money to spend on somebody who's going to get drunk and be injured. No, we ain't got that sort of money. Sorry. So the Tielemans hate watch went exceedingly well. Tielemans had a stinker. Man United are having a stinker. Losing 2-0. I like Michael Carrick. I think a lot of people will overreact at this match. I think Manchester United will be absolutely fine. However, it is funny that Hull City are pacing them 2-0. It is funny. And the football banter tonight is going to be absolutely hilarious. But in terms of actually, are Man United in trouble? No, they're not in trouble. They're not. They'll be absolutely fine. And they've got money. They're going to buy a couple of players as well. So if you're a Man United fan, don't panic. Don't panic. I know on Twitter and stuff, you'll get pasted. Trey, who's got a big account on Twitter and X. He's a Man United fan, isn't he? He'll get pasted tonight. He will. He'll get absolutely pasted. So a lot of the big football guys on Twitter who are Man United ones will get absolutely pasted tonight. But apart from that, they'll be fine. It's just football. It's just football, guys. Don't overreact. Don't panic. It's just football. It's just football. But yes, I think Villa are going to get pasted. To be honest, I think until we get our players back who are injured, who we've just bought, who are injured, almost injured immediately, I think Villa are going to get pasted. I think it's going to take about 2 to 3 weeks before Villa settle down into being a decent team again. Maybe even a month. I don't expect Villa to be playing amazing football straight away. We played well against PSG in the Super Cup. Yeah, we did. And then the best players from that match got injured. So I don't expect Villa to be playing amazing stuff at the moment. I think give us about 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, and then we'll start to kick in and we'll start to see Emery coaching these players. Let's talk about Leon Goretzka coming to the Villa. Free transfer. That would be phenomenal. I think that one will get done as well. I think that one will get done. I think Brian Maggio, is that name? Maggio. I think he needs to come. We need him back in the team. Gomez, we need back in the team. And then we need to just get some momentum with the new players, moulding them in the team to play Emery style of football. So once we get the new players bedded into the team, give it 2 to 3 weeks, I think we'll start to see an improvement in Villa. But I think the first couple of matches, I'm not expecting anything amazing at all. I'm not. And also, we need to buy a new striker. I think the Ollie Watkins situation now is overhanging the club, and I don't like it. I think the Arab team, whoever wants to buy him, just say, give us the money now. And Ollie, shake hands. Well done, mate. You've been a fantastic servant to Aston Villa Football Club. Good luck. Learn some Arabic. Good luck. And Jack Grealish can go over there with you as well, and he can learn some. You both learn Arabic together, because we need to focus on the players that we've got at the club now. And that's football for you guys. You can't be overly sentimental with football. When players leave, unless they've been like the best servant of all time, you got to just say, shake hands and say, good luck for the future, son. And then, go and learn some Arabic. Good luck for the future. And that's it. Move on. No anger, no animosity. Ollie Watkins has been a great player for us, for Aston Villa Football Club. We can't have any anger in our hearts towards Ollie. He's done very well for the football club. He's going to go to the Arab leagues to earn some more money for his family. He knows it's probably his last payday on a big level. That he's 20, was he 20, is he 30, 29, 30, Ollie Watkins? So Ollie knows it's his last big payday, probably his last big contract. So he's essentially decided to retire. He's going to the Arab leagues. Is like going. He's like a retirement home. You know, he's going to get his big paycheck. He's going to live a comfortable life. And he's when you go to the Arab League at 29 and 30, you're essentially winding down your career. You're going there just for the money, lifestyle and money. They're going to pay you stupid amounts of money to play in a substandard league. That's it. So because you've got to think, as a footballers really hit their peak at 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. They're the peak years of a footballer because they're mature, they're physically quite strong. And normally they get to about 32, 33, and then the pace starts to go. Especially about 32. The pace, even if they were used to be quick, they start to lose pace. Probably put on a bit more weight. And, you know, they're nearly done. So if you're 28, 29, 30, you're going to the Arab League, I think you go in there just to slow down. You're slowing down, but you also are going to get paid a lot of money, but you have to accept that you're spending your peak years in a what do they call it? A farmers league. It's a farmers league. So you're going to spend your peak years at an oil farmers league. Because that's what the Arab leagues are. It's an oil farmers league. The quality, there are good players there, but the quality of everything is not great. So like I say, it's an oil farmers league. So Ollie is going to spend his last few footballing years in an oil farmers league, but he's going to be comfortable and have a lot of money. You got to remember, Ollie's obviously, he's obviously a multi-millionaire already. Villa don't pay him in food tokens. Villa pay him good money already. He's a millionaire already. But footballers get paranoid. They get paranoid about the end of their career. They get a footballer could have £20 million in the bank, right? And they still get paranoid that they're not going to have enough money when they retire. They don't. A footballer could have £50 million in his bank, and they still get paranoid about money when they're getting older. They get paranoid about money because they know, hang on a minute, I'm not going to have this lifestyle forever of getting paid, 5-6 million a season. That ain't going to be happening forever. So what do I do? So they get paranoid and they think, okay, I'll go to any club that pays me a lot of money. They want that, and they want the oil money. They want oil money. So they'll. Yeah, Hull have won. Yeah, Hull have won. So Hull have won 2-0. 2-0 to Hull. Great. Tielemans, hate watch is complete. Man United lose 2-0. Up the Villa. Who says that football fans are childish? Who would say something like that? We're not childish. By the way, I am Christian Fandom Geek. Smash the like button. Share with friends and family. You know what to do. It's your boy, Christian Fandom Geek. If you've not subbed this channel, sub this channel. Smash the like button. Share with friends and family and fellow geeks. Because it's your boy, Christian Fandom Geek. Okay. So, guys and girls, and children of all ages, what matches are you looking forward to over the weekend? The return of Premier League football. What matches are you looking forward to, guys? Let me know. Let me know on this stream. After the stream is finished, because I'm winding the stream up, guys. Now I'm not spending all day on this stream. I've got stuff to do, but I will get in a stream tomorrow. Sunday, I'll get in a stream. I'll get in a stream Sunday. So I'll be back with you Sunday. I will get in a stream with you guys on Sunday. Okay? You'll get more Christian Fandom Geek on Sunday, another stream. So, and I'll be talking about the matches from today. So all the matches that take place today, tomorrow I'll be talking about those matches. We'll be deconstructing and talking about what happened, okay? So you got more Christian Fandom Geek coming up. Don't stress, guys. Don't stress. You got more Christian Fandom Geek coming up. I'm with you. Just sub the channel, okay? Smash the like button. Share with friends and family. Up the Villa. It's a new season. Up the Villa. I'll be with you again very soon. And if you're watching this stream after it's finished, smash the like button, man. Leave me a comment. Who's your football team? How do you think your team's going to go this season? Season preview. Come on, talk to me now. Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. How do you feel your team's going to do this season? Don't be shy, man. Don't be weird. Don't be a weirdo. Let me know. How is your team going to do this season? Good season, good players. Happy with your transfer dealings. Are you happy with? And don't forget to sub this channel. Get me to 1,000 subs. I want to get to 1,000 subs. I want to get to 1,000 subs. I said it again. I want to get to 1,000 subs. Get me to 1,000. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. You get me to 1,000 subs now. It's your boy, Christian Fandom Geek. Oh, I'm gone, man. I'm done. I'm done. I'll be back with you tomorrow. Tomorrow, all right, lads? Laddie, I'll be back with you tomorrow, laddie. All right? See you tomorrow. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.